take my foot, stick it in her neck until she couldn't breathe, and let her know she picked the wrong team.
Karen Gravano, it's good to have you here from Mob Wives, of course.
It's great to be here.
And we just saw you on the reunion special, and there was a lot of excitement on set. So, watching the special yourself, how do you feel right now?
It's just actually a little frustrating because so much time goes into the reunion. I mean, we're there for hours and everything kind of just gets cut down to 1 hour. So, you know, a lot of times they focus in when everything gets crazy and you're seeing people argue, but you don't get the build up and you don't really understand like where some of our beefs are coming from or arguments. So.
And of course, you know, there seems to be some deep-rooted beef between you and Carla, and
Absolutely.
we didn't get the whole story during the reunion special. So talk to us about that. What exactly is the beef about between you and Carla?
Okay.
It's family stuff.
You know, here's everything, and here's basically how it started. When I was pitched Mob Wives, it was about our families and people, you know, connected to that world and all of the women coming together and moving past it. I came back for season 1, everybody was talking about my father. And listen, it is what it is, I don't like it, but I dealt with it on the show. And you know, there were some castmates that didn't want to talk about their family history, Carla being one of them. Her uncle was in the mob, he was in the Lucchese crime family, and he was murdered. He was actually supposedly a rat, or you know, that's how they like to say it on the show, or you know, he was working with the feds and he was killed, put in a trunk with a canary stuffed down his throat. And Carla's father and other people in her family had to go to my father to actually save his life. My father and John Gotti. Yeah. You know, her father was an associate of the Gambino family, and you know, he had to reach out. And listen, in that world, they felt like he wasn't involved with whatever the uncle was doing, so they put out the word, and basically her father got a pass. At the end of the day, she feels that she doesn't have to respect me for that. And listen, maybe that's her opinion. I feel differently. If she don't like me, fine. But me, the type of person, if someone saved my father's life, I would respect them enough not to talk about them.
Behind the scenes, did anything crazy happen behind the scenes that we didn't get to see on camera?
Carla does a lot of stuff on Twitter. There was even a situation with me where a man had threatened me, told me I should go back to Arizona. Accidents happen, sweetheart, don't wake up missing one day. And Carla favored those tweets. To me, wow, that's disgusting. So when you're seeing this aggression from me, there's so much behind the scenes stuff. To me now it's personal. If someone's threatening me, you know, it's personal. And she even just recently, when the reunion comes out, threatens me and says, sweetie, you might get a pay to visit real soon, or something to that effect. Be careful. Don't threaten me, because honestly, the same way she can say, I'm gonna get paid to visit, my threats can be really serious.
A lot of the complaints that people have about reality shows and reality shows that feature women are, you know, that there's fighting
Absolutely.
and women, you know, pit against each other and, you know, bitchiness. And I mean, what do you have to say about that?
You know, it's unfortunate because I think that we do get criticized, and most of us are women that are coming together to try to do something to better our lives or use this as a platform. And again, I mean, the ratings are the proof to me. You know, we have good scenes and stuff, and then the ratings aren't there. As soon as we start kicking the shit out of each other, basically, the ratings skyrocket. So yeah. People want to call us animals or whatever, but you're the viewers, you're the guys, you know, feeding into it, and that's what you want to see.
Is there going to be a season 4? Do we know this yet?
Rumor has it.
I see.
And you know what? I'm not going to sit here and say, even if they haven't told us yet, which they haven't, I'm smart enough to know, Mob Wives, they don't want to get rid of us yet.